Me is Rudy. So where are the bosses here? Bosses might be coming up. There were like 4 bosses before Ragu. Yeah, see, it makes no sense. Like, the whole game is like, go to your menu to use an item, but this dungeon just lets you interact with things, which is how the whole game should be. It's really weird to suddenly change that for one dungeon. It's a weird swap. Because, like, duplicators aren't used like that. Duplicators have you go to the menu. You can return to floor 1 from here. No. That's going back, then. Oh, new layout, slightly. Alright, get into the habit of using the X button to interact. Abyss key. Bum, bum, bum. Heal? Oh no, this takes me 10 floors up? Ten floors up, you say? I mean, I'm grabbing these medals because, again, I'm assuming I need all the medals. Or I need like 100 of them. Because it said when you collect 100. I should have an Abyss key to open that door. Attack from behind? How dare you? I did get ambushed, though. Let me actually read about Abyss here. Blue arrow warp take you 1 floor lower or higher. Green arrows take you 10 floors lower or higher. Oh, it's RNG? Maybe it's not RNG, but maybe certain ones. They do it by 10 in green. Yellow take you to floor 1. We don't really need those because I'm probably not going to go back. Which element is the best to use with you? Battle Lust, I think. Each floor of Abyss, there's a medal. You need to collect 100. Yeah, okay, we need to collect 100. The game kind of told me that. This guy calls them beast medals, but I think beast medals are monster medals. Oh, I forgot how cool the animation is. Incredible intelligence. Good dodge. Not so intelligent now. Ow. LFI Thunder. Bum 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 bum. I wonder if there are going to be bosses here. There were bosses in the Wild Arms 3 version, but maybe there won't be in this Abyss. That'd be interesting. Maybe it's just Ragu. Oh yeah, I scrolled down to the bottom. No bosses, just Ragu to worry about. You had like the Drake enemies. I have no duplicators. You had like the dragon enemies, the reskins in 3. I'm fine with this just having... Oh, nice, Skibble Coin. I'm fine with just this dungeon just having Ragu, though, for a boss. So really, like, Ragu is like the only big boss we have to fight, because the final boss, again, is going to be so easy. We gotta fight the final boss. Oh, Crest Graph. I think I have all the good spells, though. There's no X-File key for getting all the Crest Grabs, so that's another thing I don't really care about. It kind of just looks like right now we're just like cruising through until we get 100 monster medals, and then we'll worry about getting to floor 100. That looks like the plan. Oh, I don't need all these Abyss keys. I still have so many I didn't even use. I mean, the more the better, I guess. Okay, man, these aren't RNG. I think the guy was just telling me if you see blue, expect it to take you 1 floor higher or lower. I don't think it was telling me, like, it's gonna take you higher or lower. I think just teleporters are set. It's just saying, like, blue raises or decreases it by an increment. So far, this place isn't that bad. If it's just looking for monster medals. And then getting to 100. I can imagine if we get to the 100th floor and we don't have all the monster medals, though, then it might be a problem, but I still might prefer it to the Wild Arms 3 version of this place. Even if that one's more linear. Bum, bum. Six. Gotta use my camera a lot. There might be some hiding. Oh. Abyss key. And when was the last time I used an Abyss key? That one will bring me up by 10, which I want to grab this first. At 16, that's not too bad. But I'm already at floor 37, so we're going to have to, like, look around. Now, what will be annoying about this is if there's exactly 100. If there's exactly 100 monster medals, which I can see them doing that, then that'll make this place kind of suck. If that's the angle they go with. Because that would just mean you have to find basically, like 90% of the small blue circles, because some are Abyss keys. That was one. I pressed X too fast, so I had to check. Please be a monster medal. Probably should do an encounter. Just so I'm not skipping everything. Try this one. 27. Oh, never mind. The game was like, you will do an encounter. We're gonna make sure you do an encounter, because that's what you asked for. Better be careful what you wish for. I mean, that's fine. I'll just kill you with, like, a water summon or something. Pew pew! Ba-ba-bum. Behold, Shoe Dark. Oh wow, that wasn't your weakness? I mean, you still died. A water gem. Probably was supposed to hit you with ice, maybe. Alright, back. Alright. I see how it is, game. I did say I want to do battles. I really shouldn't blame the game. I did ask for more fights. Then again, I kept skipping the fights. That's the thing about the ECN system. That's gonna hurt. It hurt Emma. It hurt Emma. Way to go, Emma. I don't think you have any nullified dark on you. That's why you died. Then with the Arc Nova. I guess the only concern is when they get to Ragu Regula, I might not have enough cartridges. Which is why I shouldn't do too many fights. Definitely not going to use a Gatling Ray because we're going to need those for Ragu, I assume. It's the thing about not having, like, MP restorative or bullet clip equivalents, because the original game had bullet clips to deal with ammo. Live this. Nice. She's not gonna live this, though. Oh, no, she will. Did a lot less that time. Oh, no, not reflects. Alright, no magic. Rudy is still as slow as ever. Arc Nova. Nice. Give the vitality back. Still have the berries though. Alright, now we'll take the 10th floor panel. Bum, 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 bum. One of these will take me up. 36? Only 36? Oh, there's a... wait. An item right there. If I can't get to it right now, can I go this way? I don't feel like this is where I want to be to look for these gems. Bum, bum, bum. No. Stay back. Now that I realize that this place is 100 floors long, I'm not going to do any fights because that's just a waste of MP and ammo waiting to happen. Here we go. This is a new area. Abyss Key, go. How many more of these do I have? Probably like 5. Still 8. We have a lot. Monster Medal, please. I don't need a water break 3. What are you doing, game? I don't need a water break 3. I'm starting to think the game's gonna want me to get 100 mini-met. Like, there's exactly 100, and I'm gonna hate that. That'll actually make me, like, hate this place. And let me just say, I don't love this place, but it's also not terrible. No. Bum, bum. We're on floor 38. This is a new area. Is it impossible to get 2 monster medals on one floor? I'm starting to think it is. There might just be 1 monster medal per floor. Wait, is this the Vacuumon thing? I read something where the Vacuumon can eject you back to floor 1. Now, if that were to happen, that would suck. Also, Miguela. You were in Wild Arms 3, weren't you? Yeah, you were a pain in Wild Arms 3 because you used a jet and brought me to the start of the dungeon. And that's exactly what can happen with this enemy in this dungeon. I'm assuming, because, like, this game is Wild Arms 1 with a Wild Arms 3 coat of paint, as we've all noticed. So I'm gonna do this. Try to kill you as fast as possible. I should probably be safe stating often in case that does happen, though, because, man, that would suck if that happened. I actually wonder what would happen if I leave the dungeon with my monster medals. Like, would the monster medals just go away? Like, would I lose the monster medals upon leaving? I'm sure they would, because, like, you know, otherwise it'd be easy to get the monster medals. I might have to get them again, probably. So I don't want to try leaving, but I am curious about that. 82. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I want to see Ragu, but I also, like, at this point, I lost where I was. I'm out. I think I'm out. I think I'm just giving up on Ragu at this point. To be honest. And I really hate to do it, but, like, I'm bored. Let me see what happens. Okay, you keep the monster medals. So that's interesting. I don't want to go through that place again. I don't know. Now I'm left with a decision. Do I want to go through that place on my own time, get to Ragu, fight him? Or do I just not want to do it? My vote's on not wanting to do it, to be honest. Anyway, yeah, I'm probably not gonna bother. I don't think. I think I gave that dungeon a fair shake. It sucks to miss out on Ragu in this game, but like, I don't think I have the patience for that. Because I was gonna say I could record the Ragu fight and go through it again, but like I got a bunch of other stuff I can do. Like I have to do. We're also not going to be able to get the music X-File key because I didn't encounter him, but that's whatever. We already missed the black box X-File key. So now what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to just finish the... Actually, I probably shouldn't even bother, right? Why bother getting those X keys if I can't even... Although I do want to see the X-File, so yeah, we should probably go finish the game. I was going to say, like, why bother finishing the game? But, like, I think I want to. I want to see the X-File. Because loading the X-File could be a good enough finale. I think that's what I want to do. So I think I will go fight the final boss again right now. Anyway, yeah. We're just gonna call it, because I gave the Abyss enough of my time. I guess technically what I could do is record Abyss. Like, I can go through Abyss on my own time and record the Ragu fights, but I just don't want to. I don't really feel like it. I'm too busy for that. Plus, you know, I got a lot more X-File keys in this playthrough than I wanted to, so I mean, I feel like that's enough. And there's a good chance that Ragu's gonna look exactly like he does in 3, or similar to how he does in 3. And I encountered him in every single Wild Arms game. And note to self, note to everyone watching, every Wild Arms game I played was blind on my channel. And I've seen him in every single playthrough I've done. Beat him in 3 of them. So, I think it's fine if we just, like, don't bother. Alright, how do I get to Mount Duke again? I think I have to go down here and use the whistle. It shouldn't take long to beat the final boss. It should just be, it should be really quick. I think you could skip cutscenes in this game? I don't remember. I think you're able to skip cutscenes. Assuming I'm able to, this shouldn't take very long. But yeah, I wanna finish this playthrough with my opinion of the game being really high, because I still think this is like one of the best Wild Arms games. It's probably my favorite. It's kind of hard because I like 2's story and characters more. The characters, like, more, the story more, not by much, but by a considerable amount. But, you know, Ultra Code F is, like, really great mechanically. So, I mean, like, at the worst, this is, like, my second favorite Wild Arms game ever. I really have to sit on this and 2 to see which one I like more. They're both up there, though. Ultra Code F is, like, it's slept on a lot. I see people, like, hating on it a lot, and I'm just like, I don't really see why. Other than the fact that, like, it's not the original, so therefore it's bad, which is a stupid notion. Oh wait, this doesn't take me to Mount Duke yet. Now, I think... You don't need to steal the X key from the final boss. That's Wild Arms 3 I'm thinking of, I think, right? I think it's Wild Arms 3 I'm thinking of. You have to steal from the final boss. I think you just have to beat the final boss. Oh no, it says steal from the second floor of the final boss. I do have to steal it. So there's 2 X-File keys we can get from the final boss. One of which we weren't able to get because we didn't get Lucky Shot. We didn't have it at the time, or I didn't know about it, either or. But there's another X-File key. There's two, technically. We got one when I finished the game originally. So we're gonna get those two X-File keys. And on the one hand, you're probably like, Nova, why bother? You didn't fight Ragu, but I want to end on the X-File. I want to at least see the X-File. I loaded the X-File in 3, and that's what I want to do here. I don't think I loaded it in 4. But in 4 and 5, X keys work a little differently. Oh, I can't skip this. Oh, wait, to fight Belselk again. Berserk, whatever his name is. I completely forgot about this, and I can't skip cutscenes. I thought I'd be able to skip. Dude, I can't wait for Visions of Mana in 2 days. Oh, any Visions of Mana buyers in chat? Cannot wait for that game. Hoping for a great time with it. Alright, Rudy. Make quick work of him. Yo, find the stars, let's go. You'll love to see it. But yeah, not exactly how I wanted to end this playthrough, but like, we didn't get the black box either, so like, it's fine. I kind of compensated. I got some X-File keys I wasn't expecting to get, so there's that. You dead? You sure are. By the way, I learned something. It's way too late to say it now, but sometimes when you don't get experience, I finally remembered that when you use a Gimel coin, they take out the experience gain. So like, I remember like earlier in this playthrough, why are you giving me this encounter? Like, come on. I'm max level. Just leave me alone. But I learned that when you use a Gimel coin, you don't get experience from it. So that was why we didn't get experience from like 2 of the Golem fights. Way back when. Stop. I don't know how the Abyss is going to go on YouTube either. I have no idea. I'm going to include some of it, and then I'm just going to like, you know, not include all of it. I'll figure something out. Well, goodbye to you. Anyway, I cannot wait for Visions of Mana in 2 days. I'm so excited.